So extending our understanding of back control escape by doing the hand fight, head fight, hip fight. Just another way to start to break these grips. As I do, I want to make sure I break it out, winning that hand fight up and over, making sure I get a C grip here, because if I end up here, it's possible to get to mount. The next thing to worry about is this leg. There's a potential arm bar here, so I want a C grip behind the elbow. I want to roll off and kill that leg. From here I can bridge, turn in, winning that head fight, my head on the mat, winning the hip fight by stretching out. And from there I can just come back up and turn into, finishing in the closed guard. So that's an extension of our back control escape, using that hand fight, head fight, hip fight. Another way to look at, and this next last way to look at, is weight specific. If I'm a light guy, I don't want a heavy guy on my back, because this whole idea from turtle is just to get them off the front. So we're going to look at how it can be done, how it can be counted, how we can do it safely. So we're starting here, and he's on my back, but his hips are high, right? So his hips are high. I'm going to start to make sure I lean forward. From here, you can see I'm coming up. He's tipping off the front and falling off like that. That's the idea. Whenever my body's like this, I can start to clear hooks. I want to shuffle him off the front. Now the danger is that something can fall on my elbows or roll forward, damage our heads. It's somewhat of a risky move. So if you know the counter, then you need to go back to that other style of escape where you're peeling them off the back. What's the counter? Double unders. So we're in that situation where he's a little high and I'm starting to shuffle him off. If he puts his right hand under, now he's going double unders. Very hard for me to get him off the front. From here I've got to roll over and start to go back to our conventional way of escaping. However, there is a way, if you can pin a hair to kind of peel him off the front, that's the one worth investing time in. So let's assume before he can get that counter, as we come up and maybe we can clear a hook, what I'm looking for is to grab this one and pin it to the mat. So if I can pin this to the mat and pull him off, this is good. From here I can use my head in the armpit. So once again, hand fight, I've got my hips, probably end up in a half guard here, simply by driving across, getting this underhook and coming up in here. Let's just rotate and we'll have another look at that same one. So we want to peel them off the front by pinning that arm. Whether or not I can clear the hook, if I can come up and clear a hook, that's great. If not, then even if they're in, I want to start to peel this off and drive it in. Once I'm here, a hand fight on the mat, head fight into the armpit, and now I'm on top. For me, look, there is a measure of control here and a few sneaky submissions. I'll always look to come through, get that underhook, get the position. So a few different escapes from back. But once again, we're utilising hand fight, head fight, and then that hip fight to get on top.